in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gon' come. Oh, yes it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gon' come. Oh, yes it will. I go to the movie and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh, yes it will.
A Woman Speaks by Audre Lorde. Moon marked and touched by sun, my magic is unwritten. But when the sea turns back, it will leave my shape behind. I seek no favor, untouched by the bond, unrelenting as the curse of love, permanent as my errors or my pride. I do not mix love with pity, nor hate with scorn. And if you would know me, look into the entrails of Uranus, where the restless oceans pound. I do not dwell within my birth nor my divinities, who I am ageless and half-grown and still seeking my sisters, witches and Dahomey, where inside their coiled cloths as our mother did, mourning. I have been woman for a long time. Beware of my smile, I am treacherous with old magic, and the noon's new fury with all your wide futures promise. I am woman, and not white.
The following poem that is about to be read is originally by poet and activist Dana Smith. They are an incredibly talented, Black, queer, non-binary, and HIV-positive artist whose subject matter often focuses on race. Dear White America is a famous work of theirs that is written by a Black person who is directly addressing a white audience. In order to further reinforce the thesis of this poem and add to its social commentary, it has been adapted/reversed with pronoun changes and will be read by a white person, with the understanding that these words and experiences do not happen nor belong to white people.
You've left Earth in search of darker planets, a solar system revolving too near a black hole. You've left in search of a new God. You do not trust the God we have given you. Your grandmother's Alleluia is only outdone by the fear she nurses every time the blood-fat summer swallows another child who used to sing in the choir. You want us to take our God back. Though his songs are beautiful, his miracles are inconsistent. You want the fate of Lazarus for Anisha, want Chucky, Bo, Meech, Trayvon, Sean, and Johnla, risen 3 days after their entombing. Their ghosts regifted flesh and blood, their flesh and blood regifted their children. You've left Earth. You will equal parts sick of our go back to Africa and we just don't see race. Neither did the poplar tree. You did not build our boats, though you did leave a trail of kin to guide you home. You did not build our prisons, though you did, and you fill them too. You did not ask to be a part of our America, though are you not America? Her joints brittle and dragging a ripped gown through Oakland. You can't stand our ground. You're sick of calling our recklessness the law. Each night, you count your brothers. And in the morning, when some do not survive to be counted, you count the holes they leave. You reach for black folks and touch only air. The master magic trick, America. Now he's breathing, now he don't. Abracadabra, white bread voodoo. Sorcery we claim not to practice. Hand your cousin a pistol to do our work. You tried, for white people. You tried to love us, but we spent your brother's funeral making plans for brunch, talking too loud next to his bones. We took one look at the river, plump with the body of boy after girl after sweet boy, and ask, why does it always have to be about race? Because we made it that way. Because we put an asterisk on your sister's gorgeous face, call her pretty for a black girl. Because black girls go missing without so much as a whisper of where. Because there are no Amber Alerts for amber-skinned girls. Because Jordan boomed. Because Emmett whistled. Because Huey P. spoke. Because Martin preached. Because black boys can always be too loud to live. Because it's taken your papa's and grandma's time, your father's time, your mother's time, your aunt's time, your uncle's time, your brother's and your sister's time. How much time do we want for progress? You've left Earth to find a place where your kin can be safe, where black people ain't but the same color as the good wet earth, until that means something. Until then, you bid us well. You bid us war. You bid us your lives to gamble with no more. You've left Earth, and you're touching everything we beg our telescopes to show us. You're giving the stars their right names, and this life, this new story in history we cannot steal or sell or cast overboard or hang or beat or drown or own or redline or shackle or silence or cheat or choke or cover up or jail or shoot or jail or shoot or jail or shoot or ruin. This one is yours.
Sometimes the grass ain't greener on the other side. Maybe the sky is clearer in another place, but you got diamonds under your feet. But you got diamonds in your heart. Waiting for the day of change to come, and you're beautiful, dancing in a gloomy storm. Thank